Hi, Wendy and I are here to talk about our workshop in Sydney on the 15th of June. And so that you can get to know us a little bit better, we are going to ask each other some questions about how we got into this work and what we'd like to share with our younger versions of ourselves and what we'd like to share with you. So, hi, Wendy.
Hello, Samantha.
Tell me how it was for you as a younger carer or parent.
Uh, when I was younger, I had three kids in 3 years, so it's quite chaotic. And plus, my son was autistic, and so a lot of chaotic household and a lot of screaming. So it's a bit overwhelming for me at that time.
And what do you wish that you had known as your younger self?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of not much information that I come across with about autism. So I didn't get my son diagnosed, and because also the his father you know doesn't want to admit that like he has an issue, so we never get him diagnosed. I wish if like younger I might get more help around
Mm,
conditions.
right. So you wish you got a diagnosis sooner? Do you have a diagnosis now?
No, no, because now he's a teenager and he don't really want to be identified as autistic.
He doesn't,
He
you
doesn't
say.
because there's a lot of bullying in school, so he's very careful, not
Mm,
to be.
mm, mm, mm. Um, and what else do you wish you'd known when you were younger? What other support do you wish you'd had?
Yes, yeah, probably the more support around how I can support him in school or whenever he had a meltdown, like some strategies like because it's like more like I'm learning on the field. It's so it'll be better if there's some training so to get us more prepared for condition like for situations like that.
Yes, yes, but I'm guessing things were chaotic and you just didn't know where to go for those
No, I have no
resources.
clue.
Didn't know where to start looking, and you didn't have the time and the energy.
That's true. Yeah.
Um, So you're an early childhood educator. So did you have to learn some of those skills in your training?
Yes, well, actually, there's not much formal training when I started, but then later there's more coming, and so I learned a lot of strategies. Later I started when I was working as an early childhood teacher, but when I was working as a teacher aide, there's not much training around. So yeah, pretty much it's just learn along the way while working with the
Mm, mm.
child.
Which is not ideal, right?
No, yeah,
It's
it's
easier if
better.
you get some tools up front and get to test them out. Um,
Yeah, that's true.
what about self-care?
Self-care, yeah, is like I learned it the hard way. Yeah, so uh, because usually like when we were a new mom, we kind of want to take care of the child's needs more than ourselves. But then later I learned that if I'm not well, I can't take care of my child.
Mm, mm.
So that's all this self-care comes in. So I just need to fill my cup first before I can give a good care to my children.
And how do you what are some of the ways that you do that?
Oh, some of my ways, like I like taking photos. So I will go out to botanic gardens or nature to take photos. So this kind of reset my internal internal mind.
The nervous system.
Yeah, yeah, possibly, yeah. So then
Mm.
I can be calmer when I go back to the chaotic household.
Right. Um, what do you want to share? Is there any of those self-care tips you like to share with anyone who's listening?
Yes, there's one thing I find quite useful is I call it the 10-second meditation. So whenever I feel overwhelmed, I just take my camera out, turn on the video, just go around, look for something that can calm me down. I just take a video of it. Then that kind of help me calm down as well.
And you watch the video afterwards or
Usually no,
share it?
yeah, I'll share it on social media like a 10S meditation, and but usually that 10 seconds of just pausing and taking the video actually calm me down.
Resets you, yes.
Yeah, that's
Great. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks for sharing.